I'm sorry. I thought my voice sounded pretty good with that song, right? I just crept up on Ben. I like creeping up on white people from the back. It's kind of scary. It's like, how y'all feeling tonight? Y'all a little bit sleepy. Man, my name is Lamar Mitchell Jr. That JR stands for just ridiculous. Because my fucking life is just ridiculous. Y'all ready to get to know me a little bit? The fuck white people be like, whoa! Come on, man. Let me hear that. Ow! Fuck, I'm talking about people. How many of y'all married out here? And still dating? Damn, did you know that? That's crazy, man. I tried that shit before, man. But it really wasn't my fault. I just was up late. You know what I mean? How many of y'all been up late and y'all seen that commercial? They be like, pick up the phone. I picked up the motherfucking phone. And I'm talking to this lady. She sounds pretty decent and shit, but you on the phone line, you don't know what they look like. So I asked her 3 questions. I'm like, hey, do you have big titties? And she was like, yes. I was like, do you have a big ass? And she was like, and you know? I was like, you got a big stomach. And she was like, why? And then I heard a click. So you already know she was a big girl, right? I don't have a problem with big girls. I just don't like fucking them. But the coochie do make me hungry, though. I think I ate so much of that shit, I got an STD. I know what y'all thinking, because y'all mind is in the gutter, but it's sexually transmitted diabetes. I take fucking 2 shots a day, I ate so much of that shit. This shit is crazy, man. You know, they say happy life, or happy wife, happy life. I always got this shit fucked up, that's why my problem, my shit is fucked up. You know what I mean? And my wife, I think one of our biggest problems is communication. Like, every time she comes at me, she's snapping her neck and shit, like, hey, you need to fix my brakes. I'm like, hey, you need to fix me some dinner. Let's just say her brakes were stopping on the go and I went to sleep hungry. But it was cool, though, because it taught me to be self-sufficient. Because when my transmission went out, I was at work. I Googled cheap trannies and shit. And of course, Bruce Jenner popped up. Yeah, she was fucking crazy. I know I was doing that whole married and dating thing. I was into astrology and shit. How many of y'all into astrology? Man, I'm a Libra, so I like balance and shit. And since I'm a weed head, I felt like I was gonna get with a meth head. You know what I mean? For the simple fact that I'm gonna smoke my weed, get the munchies and fuck up some dishes. She was gonna smoke her shit, wasn't gonna eat and clean up my dishes. That's perfect fucking balance. That's harmony. You know what I mean? How many of y'all got kids out here, man? Yeah? For real, man. I got kids, man. I got 3 kids by Asian girl, then my ninjas. I got 1 by a black girl, that's my nigga. Yeah, man, I love my kids. I got 3 boys and 1 girl. And when you come to that sex conversation, you think, hey, you know, the boys, it's no problem. I'll give you some safety tips, give you some condoms, send you on your way. But how do you have that conversation with your daughter, man? You don't have a daughter? Oh, that's fucked up. You lucky, man. But you know what? I'm going to make it easy for myself, and I'm going to raise her to be a lesbian. You know what I mean? For real, though, man. Kids is crazy. I got a 17-year-old son, and he's dating now. And he was like, Dad, I want you to meet my girlfriend, Sedona. How many of y'all been to Sedona? It's fucking beautiful, right? Red rocks, natural beauty. So I'm thinking all of that shit. I'm excited. He brought her home. She looked like Apache Junction. This shit is terrible out here. You know what I mean? I got another sign of shit. How many of y'all know if you mix a black dude with an Asian girl, you get a Middle Eastern looking motherfucker? Like, for real, I don't trust my son, man. Like, ever since he started school, I ain't bought him a backpack. I don't know what the fuck you got up in that shit. It's kind of suspect and shit, you know. And they got this new terrorist group called ISIS. You spell that shit ISIS. And when I'm proofreading his homework, I bet not see ears in a sentence twice. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell is this? this? He's like, Dad, it is what it is. I think it's code word for I'm joining ISIS. You know what I mean? For real. And like, you know, I have another son, and like me and my wife was going through some situations, and we were contemplating divorce, you know what I mean? But I was gonna get shared custody out of spite. You know what I mean? Like my half of custody, I was putting up for adoption, that motherfucker, so bad. You know what I mean? Like she would have thought she was dropping him off at his daycare. No, that's his foster mama. Shit is crazy though, man. They say happy life, happy wife, and one of our biggest problems is I'm broke. You know what I mean? So I decided to go get me a second job at this Mexican restaurant. And since I've been in Arizona, I learned me a little Mexican. So I was happy. I'm leaving my job. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm like, hey, I'll see you later, Jefe. And his wife was standing there and I understand the whole masculine and feminine thing and shit. So I'm like, hey, I'll see you later, Jefe. Let's just say I'm not working there anymore, right? Shit is crazy, man. My damn bank account just got diagnosed as manic depressive. It's crazy. Have y'all ever experienced that shit? Like you wake up on a Friday and shit, you're happy and shit, you out there spending all kinds of shit, you go to strip clubs, making it rain, and then Sunday morning, you like, oh my God, the bank account is on depression mode. Like, this shit is terrible. I hate being broke. It is not good, you know what I mean? But Stand Up Live, I hope that I was able to keep you guys entertained for this last bit. We got one more person coming up. Freaking awesome. But anyways, my name's Lamar Mitchell Jr. Follow me on Facebook if you can. If you're in Cali on Saturday, come to the Comedy Store. I'll be out here doing the thing. Yeah, I love you guys.